On Saturday, we were informed by the Iranian government that the nuclear facilities where our inspectors work, carrying out their inspection work every day, would be closed for the day on Sunday on account of these concerns about the possibility of being targeted. I decided to keep them, of course, off the sites an additional day for yesterday, and today they are back at work at the different facilities in Iran.
Just on that point, Mr. Grossi, so you decided to keep your inspectors away for 2 days, and they have resumed work again today?
Yes, they have.
And so is it just business as usual, despite, any concerns that, say, the Iranians may have? You have decided to allow them to return to work and continue their inspections and all of their work?
Well, we are in consultation, of course, with the host country as per standard operating procedure. We consult, we check with them, and based on their assessment, we decide whether to carry out our inspection work or not. In these circumstances, we have them there. Yeah, indeed.
You say you're in conversation and consultation with the host country, which is, of course, Iran. But are you also speaking with Israeli officials?
Not at all on this. I mean, we have a constant dialogue with the government of Israel on many other things. But of course, not on this. Doing so would be assuming that they have plans to target nuclear facilities. It would be incorrect for me as head of an international organization to entertain that kind of conversation with a country. So we are simply reminding everybody that targeting nuclear facilities is contrary to international law, and that the IAEA inspectors are there. And as I said yesterday...
Mr. Grossi, I mean, just give us a sense of what's at stake, because the Israeli officials have said that they believe they need to respond, but of course they have also said they don't want it's not in their interest for all-out confrontation and war with Iran. But of course, doing something like this would be, in fact, pushing the nuclear button and ratcheting things up.
Well, what you're saying confirms that it would not be advisable at all to target nuclear facilities. As you know, targeting a nuclear facility may generate radioactive releases, and radioactive releases do not stop at borders. So it would be a very ill-advised idea. But of course, I'm not in the military planning. Far from that. We are an agency for peace. But we are drawing attention to the fact that this should be out of the question. We do not get into the debates of what has been a very worrisome situation there. We are not oblivious to that. But as far as our work is concerned, we continue.
Mr. Grossi, just very briefly, I mean, are you now concerned that Iran may, in fact, rush to obtain the bomb, given the ongoing escalations in tensions with Israel?
To say that would be highly speculative, and we do not have, as you know, we are permanently there in Iran, inspecting all the facilities. And I don't have any indication out of my inspections that would indicate, in your words, that Iran is rushing to get a nuclear weapon. That being said, we have said it many times, Iran is accumulating big amounts of uranium enriched at levels which are very close to the levels you need if you have a nuclear weapon.